Right, so today we are going to be looking at 5 crucial things that you need when you're about to start a career in filmmaking. Let's get to it. So this is in absolutely no particular order. Literally, I've just put them down on a sheet, just the first ones that came to my head. But number 1 is a program called Millino. You might not have heard of Millino, especially if you're just starting out. So let's go to the computer and I'll quickly show you how it works. Let's go. So yeah, this is Millino basically, and it is unreal for pre-production planning for your videos. It's honestly unbelievable. So we've got up here, about the film, you can put what it is. This here in particular is a client piece that I'm working on right now at the moment. Bab's video test here, and basically a little bit about what the film is. And then we've got the key USP, so kind of what they want to target. You simply click into that and you can create a spider diagram just about the USP. So basically we want to touch on the fact that they're indestructible. You can encourage kids to go outdoors, sun safety for the lenses. Basically you get the gist of what sort of client it is. They're trying to sell these baby sunglasses. That's that there. We have an inspiration, the Haribo advert. Honestly, it's just so streamlined and it's just great. You've got the storyboard, so I can plan out each scene. It's just amazing, and it just takes away that stress of just turning up on shoot and being like, I guess I'll just film something then. It's honestly, it just completely takes that stress away. I now go into shoots knowing exactly what I want to get captured, and then leave. It's incredible. Then we've got the filming time, the location, and then additional gear, which is a lifesaver. Before every single shoot, the night before, I have a look at the gear that I need to bring. Then I put it in there. And then a to-do list, charge kit, which is obviously something that I never do ever because I'm an absolute tit. So that there is basically a quick little overview of Millino and how it can completely change the way that you film. It's literally free for you to use right now just to get to grips with. So check out Millino. Anyway, back to the video. So yeah, it is an absolute powerhouse of an application, and it's completely free. Well, kind of completely free. You can use it for free, and it's just so good. It just helped me so much with pre-planning. And if you're looking to get into client shoots and you want to be filming for other people, you're going to want to be on it. So planning it all out before, massive thing that you'll need when you're starting a filmmaking business. On to number 2. This one I truly think that you do need, and it is a music or sound effect platform, i.e. Epidemic Sounds, which if you like filmmaking, you've definitely heard of Epidemic Sounds. And there's also Music Bed. There's loads. There is absolutely loads out there. You can obviously have a look at YouTube do sound effects, etc. You can sort of download sound effects, but really if you want the highest quality stuff, you're going to want to go to Epidemic Sound or Music Bed, and I don't know the other ones, but I use Epidemic Sound and I love it. It works really well. Number 3, and this is a certain amount of accessories. I'll go into it in a bit more detail. This here, I don't know if you've seen it before, that there is an ND filter, right? Not many people speak about these, and I'm really shocked, to be fair, because I use mine every single day, so, and it's this here. This is an ND filter. As you can see, if I go over to my Dream Big, whatever it's called, what is it? Neon light, that's the one. How cool is that? That is an ND filter, basically like sunglasses for your lens, which people actually hate using that terminology, but it just is true. So this is a variable one. This is by a company called Earth, URTH, and it will be in the description below, so you can go check it out if you want to get your hands on one of these. They do loads of different ND filters, but what's great about these ND filters and other ND filters out there, it's perfect for when you're going outside. If you're out and about and it's a super sunny day and it's just super bright somewhere, you just whack an ND filter on your lens. All you need to do is buy one ND filter at the highest lens size that you have. If your highest lens size is 67 millimeters, say for instance, then you buy 67 millimeter, I can't even say it. And then you buy step down rings, and you can step them down for all the rest of your lenses, so you don't have to buy an ND filter for every single lens you have. Ideal tip. They are absolutely unbelievable because it means that you become so versatile, and then you can really crank down that aperture so you can get a really nice depth of field, really nice bokeh in a really sunny environment. ND filters, not many people talk about them, but they are so worth it, and then you're covered for any condition. So to me, that's something you want. And also extra batteries. This is something I never did. I used to just have one battery and shoot all day. Not ideal. It's it's self-explanatory. You've got one battery, not a good idea. Buy multiple batteries for multiple things. I now have 2 drone batteries. I have 4 camera batteries. I have monitor batteries. Just get them all. You know, they start to get heavy in the old bag. So yeah, you need to invest in a nice bag as well. So batteries, that is crucial. ND filter and batteries, I think, are the top sort of like in the top 5, that's for sure, that you need, because you're covered for any environment and any condition. So yes, ND filters and batteries, I think, are potentially a must. On to number 4, an editing software. So you're going to want to be editing the clips that you're going to be filming. I use Final Cut Pro 10, and that is just what I've grown up on. I started making YouTube videos of doing stupid, silly stuff with friends and used Final Cut Pro, got used to it, never left it since. There is obviously Adobe Premiere Pro, which is amazing as well. I've never used it, looks complicated as shit, not interested. But I've heard it's amazing and a lot of people use it. I think, to be fair, most people use Adobe Premiere Pro. I just use Final Cut Pro because it works super well with my Mac. It's completely optimized for a Mac, whereas Adobe Premiere Pro, I've heard it can be quite slow sometimes. There's sometimes issues, especially with the new Macs that are coming out with the chip, the new M1 chip. I'm hearing that it's quite slow, so I'm just gonna stick to what I know. You can basically do exactly what you can do on Final Cut, you can do on Adobe Premiere Pro too. They're basically the same thing, just a different engine. Adobe Premiere Pro is a monthly cost. Final Cut Pro is a one-off cost, which is ideal in my opinion. On to number 5. Number 5 for me, and this is the biggest thing that you need when starting a film business, that is ambition. You need ambition, because if you don't have any ambition and you don't have any drive, you're not going to get the clients in. You need to be on it. You need to new business, get clients in, be brave and take risks. Take risks. If you post something and it doesn't get the traction that you thought it would and you thought it'd bring in loads of clients, don't worry. Just back to the drawing board. Put out that content, because that content that you're posting is sick. It's just not many eyes are seeing it right now, but the right eyes will soon see it. So just carry on grinding, be ambitious, try new things now whilst you don't have loads of eyes on you. You may have some eyes on you already, which is unreal. Carry on doing what you're doing, but ambition is literally the only thing that's going to get you to where you want to be. Be ambitious, be risky, be brave, and you'll reach your goals. That is number 5. Basically, those are the 5 things that I think that you need, which I don't think many people do talk about. And obviously you need a camera. Little recap, Millino, a great program to plan your projects and plan your videos. Non-copyrighted music. You don't want copyrighted people chasing you about your work. You just don't want it. Invest a little bit of money in a monthly cost getting non-copyrighted sound effects and non-copyrighted music. It will benefit you in the long run. Certain accessories. You don't need all of the accessories out there right now. All you need, batteries, so you can shoot for longer and you know that you're not going to run out, and an ND filter. It's not like the most urgent thing you need, but you can film in any environment, and then you don't have to worry going to a shoot where they're like, oh, I want a really cinematic shot where I want it really close up and loads of bokeh in the background, and it's 60 degrees outside, blowing out your shot, big style. You just don't want it. Invest in an ND filter. My one there, 40 quid. It's not a bank breaker. 4, you want an editing software that you know that you can trust. So I would say Final Cut Pro, in my opinion. Adobe Premiere Pro is also very, very good. And number 5, be passionate, be ambitious, and you will succeed in a filmmaking career. Anyway, I've been Elliot Stevens. I hope you've had a great day today, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Take care.